your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissy is hilarious.
Chrissy, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell at before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what? Good to say I dabbled in stand-up or something. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean. Hello. Welcome. Very excited to stream tonight on my brand new, what is this thing called with all the buttons? Soundboard? Mixer? Is that what we're calling it? It is. It's a mixer. It's a soundboard. It's a Rodecaster. It's a Rodecaster Pro 2. Audio sounds great. Yes. That's right. Guess what, bitches? Who has sound effects? I have sound effects. What's up? It's a brand new day. Woo! Thank you. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Keep going. No. You're too much. You are. Stop it. Keep one. Oh, you love me. You really love me. All it took was several hundreds of dollars, but I don't care. I didn't care. I was at this point of like utter desperation with my system that I was just like, I'm ready to chuck this whole thing out the window. I'm so proud to be streaming on my thing with the buttons. This is where I'm at, Torgo. This is my level of technical expertise. But Frank says this can't just be your thing. You can't just throw your hands up and be like, I'm stupid, I'm a woman. He's like, you have to learn these things. So here we are learning the things. It turns out, let me show you the old thing with the buttons I was using. Oh boy. I want to light this on fire. I really do want to light this on fire because not only is it so heavy, I mean, the new thing is heavy too. I honestly, Flipper, to be honest, I would prefer not to learn anything, but I'm not at the income bracket or success level where I can afford to not know anything. So, but goals, one day, right? Frank, did you install a cricket sound on this or did it come with one? I feel like you installed it just for me. What else does this button do? It's the womp womp. Wow. Really, these are just buttons I should push every time a joke doesn't go over. Thank God for the rap porn. Now I don't have to, you know what I used to do? Instead of push a button to get rap porn. Can I even show you this without pulling it out of its socket? It's just one of these colored buttons. Can you see my buttons? Can you see my buttons? Now I can just push a button, but in the old days, if you wanted to hear a rap horn, you'd have to go on the app. I had an app called Rap Horn. Yes, I did. I would search it and it would come up and it would just be a rap horn, and I'd have to push it on my phone and put it towards the microphone. But now you kids have it so easy. This is so exciting. You're right, Gopher. I must have the battery, the chirp. I have to have the ceiling bird. I have to have the ceiling bird sound effect. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I'm going to star your comment because that is a must have. Anyway, I was working with this thing. This is what I had on my desk before. Look how freaking gigantic this is. And you know what? I was going to cover up the brand. I don't even care. I don't even care about promoting this thing or not. Like, don't ever buy this. Do not ever buy. If you're someone who ever wants to podcast or, I don't know, do music. If you ever want to do anything that makes a sound, do not ever buy the Fine Shine CT80S. Do not buy this. It's so heavy. Look how many buttons are on this. Guess how many buttons I understand? None. Like at the end of it, I was beginning to understand this one. What does it all mean? I don't even know, and I don't care. And guess what? I don't have to learn now because I want to drop this off the roof. I really want to like go to New York City, go to the top of the Empire State Building and just drop this off the side. Except for the very real possibility it could hurt someone and kill someone, which I don't want at all. So I won't do that. Maybe I'll just drop it off my own roof. Maybe I'll set this on fire. This is horrible. This caused me many a sleepless night, many a night gone to bed in tears. My good friend, Mr. Goodnight, and tech person, he came over before I went away, before I went to Phoenix, was here for 5 hours and like kind of figured it out. But he made the genius revelation about this thing, that this thing is meant for like a live concert type thing. It's meant for like instruments. It's not meant for podcasting. It's not meant for like digital. So there were so many hoops and things we had to jump through. I have to stop looking at this because it makes me angry. And like literally this would sit on my desk making me angry every day because of the number of buttons. I can handle like 10 buttons. After that, my eyes start to glaze over. Anyway, we're putting the old girl down. Get out of here. That's right. It comes with the what? What is this? What does this noise mean? Like when I bend over and I think, oh, did I rip my pants? Most mixers are meant for live sound. Look, Kyle, I don't need you coming in here with your male logic, okay, and sanity and things that make sense to you and maybe others. I don't need this attitude right now. What I need is just nothing but praise and compliments for my new mixer. And I found this old Stanley Cup, which Anna, that Star Wars girl, gave to me while I was pregnant. And I used it the whole time I was giving birth. Like, I was so happy to have it. I was just like, oh, I'm so thirsty. Giving birth is so hard. And then it like disappeared. All my drinking cups like disappeared after I got home. Like I don't drink nearly as enough water as I need to. And I'm still nursing the baby. So I'm surprised I don't look like a literal raisin right now because all of my liquids go towards this baby who's a toddler. So it's a banner day. Found the Stanley Cup. We have a new mix board. Mix board? That's a new one. It's new. What does this button do? Oh, that's if I crush on here. If I see something very funny. I said, get it? That's a rim shot. It's called rim shot. Oh, they're all titled. I was like, am I going to have to put stickers on these buttons? I am by no means like sponsored by the Rodecaster, whatever this is called, but it's all digital. It like syncs to your Wi-Fi. It talks to you. Guess what? It like knew what kind of microphone I was using before I even had to tell it. That's what we like as women. Just know something before we have to tell you. And possibly the best part of all, you create a little profile and then you can pick an emoji, like an emoticon to go with it, avatar thing. And I picked a dog. They have this cute, like fluffy white dog. And this thing has the time and date on it. Ugh. It's a new toy. How far can I pull this out? That's what she said. Look at it. I like this for so many reasons. Mostly, look how many buttons are on here. Really not that many. These buttons are out because this is just for muting. What does this ear button mean? What does the ear button mean? Now it's green. What does that mean? For deaf people? The red button is mute. I don't know what the green button. The green button just has a picture of an ear on it. Oh, this changes the graphics. Sparkle? What does that mean? I just pushed the sparkle button. And the punch button. What does that mean? Echo? Echo? Reverb? I'm a little intimidated by that. Do. Okay. All right, don't touch all the buttons. Just touch these are the safe buttons. These are the sound effect buttons. Push this. Oh, push the sparkle button. Did it come with an instruction manual? That's like something a boring person would say. Yes, it did. Came with a very small instruction manual. It's in a bunch of different languages, which I hate. And another boring thing, regulatory and safety guide. Boo! Don't need it. Don't want it.
What's this?
What?
What?
What? Hello?
Let's try this one. Ooh.
What does this one do? Oh, it makes me sound even worse. I'm going to push the sparkle button. What does the sparkle button do? Advanced. Do we dare be advanced? Frequency slope. That's like an Asian slur. Interested in that. I think I'm fucking it up. Honestly, the more buttons I push, I feel like the worse this gets for me. BB? This button says BB. Cool. Wow. So this button, it says megaphone on it. What about this one? This one's called Large Robot.
I have large robots. What about a small robot? Oh, there's a small robot right here. And a small robot. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, 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 boop. I love this one. I'm gonna change it. You mother. Now I can say the N-word.
Now I can say the N-word. You. What does pitch up mean?
Hello? is for apple. Apple. A. Apple. B is for baby. What is happening? Ooh.
Ooh, this one's gonna make me sound like a mom.
Monster. Ah! Because it's thriller night, and fighting for your life into the thriller. I should have picked a song where I know the words. Monster, I'm a nice monster. They shouldn't say monster, they should just say like trans woman. It is ma'am! On that note,
Hold on, I just need to run through the rest of these.
Small robot.
Oh yeah, small robot. We don't like. This one's called Duckling. Duckling? Hello. Do I sound like a duckling? I don't think it's there. What about this one? No, that's nothing. Okay. Cool. Wow, guys. This is exciting. Do I sound so much better than the other day? Wait a second. Oh, I just moved myself back. What about now? Better? It's 'cause it's better. Do. Wow, there's so many buttons. Big improvement. Wow. No interference, but I like the interference. You know what it proves to me? The people who still listened despite my tech issues, you guys are the VIPs. You guys are the gold star members. You're like, this sounds like shit, but I'm gonna hang in there. I'm into dark wood now. Oh, I've been into dark wood. Oh my god, look, super chats. Hi, Torgo the White. Well, this is just a member chat, which is just as good. Raffle the Fine Shine. Oh. This is great. Why would you ever laugh in your regular voice again when you can laugh in a monster voice or a tiny voice? Where's the tiny voice? Where's the tiny voice? No, the monster one's funnier because I sound like a trans. Raffle the Fine Shine off to the Chiat. Also, 41 months. Wow, 41 months. What even is that? In years. Is that like 3 years? Quick, what's 41 divided by 12? The bidding for the Fine Shine. Okay. Let the bidding start at $5. Wait, it's gonna cost like at least $50 to ship this to somebody. The bidding will start at $50. I will autograph the Fine Shine. I will include with the Fine Shine a headshot, a Chrissy Mayer Content Hotel shirt, and maybe some random Compound Media merch. Like it'll be a random hodgepodge merch grab bag. That's exciting. 3 years, 5 months. Wow. Thank you. Really? Junior, you want it? Why would you want it? What? Come on, man. Why can't I get rid of it? It's caused me so much pain and suffering. You mother... The bidding will start at 100. Keep it as backup, but why do I want a shitty thing as a backup? The buttons are fun. Buttons are dope. What's up, Rakin Knight? I had a great time meeting you in AZ. Rakin! Rakin. It was so cool to hang out with you. Yeah, we were hanging out at that bar close to the it was a mic drop in Chandler, which is like, I don't know, I call it Phoenix because it's right there. And yeah, we hung out. I was starting to fall asleep at the table. I had to take a cab back at 12. I was the first one to leave. Because I just, I partied hard with my mocktails. But that was so fun. Mike actually cuts out when you did the high-pitched voice. What do you mean? Like when I do this? Okay, we'll keep tinkering with it. That's what I ran out of time chasing. I need to get back up and find WTF is cutting it out. Oh, well, this is my tech person, everyone. Shit is a great backup. Oh, no. Frank, look what Night Owl said. Look what he said. He said, I wish Frank would tell us the secret to getting a beautiful, funny wife. Oh my God. Ooh. Tell him.
Tell him, Frank.
It's great because it makes you laugh even more because it sounds so ridiculous. Oh, and Carrie. It was so good to meet Carrie, even though I forgot your duck. I'll have to find it and get it to you somehow, some way. Next time, if you can, fly into Mesa Gateway. Why? Is that better? Is that another airport? I just did the monster voice without pushing the button. Give it to the bean? No, the bean actually was like spilling tiny amounts of water on it. I got him from in the Albuquerque airport, which I love. I know I'm probably in the minority here. I love small, borderline shitty airports. I love a small, like, I don't mean to say shitty. I mean to say old. I love a small, old airport because they're never crowded. They're never busy. You can always get like through security in 20 minutes. It's the best. I can't stand an international airport. Ugh, JFK, barf. LaGuardia, ugh, if I must. Newark, ugh, okay. Give me White Plains. Give me Albuquerque. What are some other small, old airports? I just love it. I love a hometown. Mary G. Murphy's in the chat. Westchester Airport is the best. It is. It is the best. Say waffle.
Waffles! 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 Come down here this instant. Waffles!
Oh my God, that's so good. Wow. You guys are going to be regretting that I got this soon.
Waffles, please come down to the studio right away for emergency petting. Doot, 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 doot. Waffles, I repeat, come down for your petting.
I do have too much power. Great. Now my fat gut wants a waffle. I'm also going to have to throw all the Halloween candy out. Like, there's something about the stroke of 8 o'clock that makes me want to literally like mainline Halloween candy. I don't know why. I can't walk past it. Does anybody else get like that? I got to just throw it away. I must throw it away.
Waffles!
Save the Reese's Pieces. Oh, yeah, no. I actually respect Reese's Pieces because they can be used for baking. And I make a sick like M&M / Reese's Pieces cookie. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in seeing like a cookie stream, like a baking stream? But yeah, I would never dare throw away any type of Reese's product. Almond Joys are bomb. We don't have Almond Joys at the moment. We have Mounds. No, I can't with the nighttime eating of candy because I'm not even like I'm chewing it. It's like I haven't even swallowed it yet, and I regret it.
That's what she said. Ah, ha, ha.
Hey, Southeastern Kaiju. Today I picked up half price candy corn. Yep, I did. Do you like the candy corn or the
Candy pumpkins.
All right, Monster's my favorite one now. Or this no. Oh, this one's stupid. This one's like, it's Britney, bitch. That's the only thing that's good for.
And this one's just to me. Oh, this is also really good if I'm doing a trans voice.
Okay. I'm just gonna relabel them
Trans voice number 1 and trans voice number 2. Waffles.
Like the week leading up to Halloween, the candy sales were already popping. Like I remember the Monday before Halloween, it was already buy one get one for $1.
I choke on it.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Chrissy, that makes you sound like you're transmitting from an old 1930s radio.
What, this one? Hello. I don't even know
how to do a 1930s voice. Hello, I'm calling you on a transistor radio.
Hello, I'm a 1930s monster.
That's stupid. That doesn't work. Hello. Tim Curry and Legends. That's funny. A trans voice name. What's like a Sheila?
Because you can't spell Sheila without she.
You can't laugh normally with the monster filter. It all sounds maniacal. You can spell transistor radio without trans. Oh boy, I am retarded. Okay, I'm looking at Rumble. Say I am a robot. Done.
I am a robot. Waffles. I am a robot. What does this button do? Nothing.
Okay. KNS Chrissy, I'm sorry I missed you in Arizona. I'm sorry too.
That was your only chance to see me.
Okay. The last live stream I did, I was talking about what's her name? Trish. Whoops, I spelled it wrong. Trish Hyman. No, her name's Tish Hyman. TMZ spelled it wrong. I said I'd be keeping a close watch on this story. Well, guess what? TMZ being the peak, being like the absolute perfection of journalism, scored an interview with the trans person in question, the trans person who was literally like, apparently like helicoptering their penis around the women's locker room at Gold's Gym, and Tish like went onto her, her whole thing about like get these men out of these women locker rooms because, and I think here's the people that are really going to like be speaking out on this issue and like possibly turn this all around are going to be, unfortunately, the women who've been like abused, molested, something bad has happened with a man, right? And they like physically, because regular women that haven't been through abuse, like it's really uncomfortable, but you're like, my programming as a woman is to shut up and stay in my own lane and be nice. And ignore feelings of discomfort. But when you're someone who's been abused, you're literally like triggered and it opens up a painful place in you. And you can't help but have a real strong reaction to it. It's those people that can't really keep quiet. And I feel like unfortunately Tish is one of those people, because at the end of one of her videos that she shot the other day, she's talking about like, you don't know what it's like to be a little girl who gets molested or touched. And I was like, oh my God, this is heartbreaking. But I also totally get it. It's like enough is enough already. Anyway, so TMZ scores an interview with the man in question. He goes by Alexis something or other. Oh my God, look how mad the comments are already. You sick son of bitches. How dare you call this man a she? Because it's TMZ. They're woke. These are the same people who laughed and cheered while they heard that Charlie Sheen was assassinated. This is a male. He's had a penis on multiple occasions. Deserves to be on the sex offender registry. See? Why is Listen to Tish not on here to tell you why males should not be in a women's space? Okay, let's hear from Alexis.
Well, joining us now is one of the people that that Tish says she confronted in the locker room. Her name is Alexis Black, and she's joining us now. Alexis, welcome to TMZ Live.
Wait a second. What did I say?
Hey, Alexis.
Did I not say Charlie Kirk? Did I say somebody else? Who did I say? I'm losing it. Kirk? Is it not Charlie Kirk? Am I losing my mind? What did I say? I said Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. No. Charlie Sheen wasn't assassinated. Charlie Kirk. Oh, horrible that I'm laughing at that. I'm laughing at the Charlie Sheen. Oh boy. Anyway, where was I?
In the locker room. Her name is Alexis Black, and she's joining us now. Alexis, welcome to TMZ Live.
Hi.
Hey, Alexis. So,
Yeah, sorry, wearing lipstick does not make you a woman. Newsflash. You need lip liner too, darling.
we spoke with Tish, and she said when she came face to face with you, it was obvious to her you were a man. So, you know, I don't want to get terribly graphic here, but
please, why would you have this person on if you don't want to get terribly graphic? The whole thing is over a flapping penis in a locker room.
Can you kind of explain, you know, how you appeared? You know, do you believe that she was reading something in that you didn't appear to be male? She perceived you to be such.
Well, first, I told the people that raised me that this is the way that I was when I was 8 years old, and really I stuffed it down.
So like, and you can see like already this person has such a smug, shitty look on their face, and why they're having him on to speak is to talk about like how he was inappropriate and in the women's locker room, but this is how they all operate. Oh, ever since I was 8, I was confused. Ever since I was little, I knew I was a woman. That doesn't make it right, because you as a grown-ass man still have your penis and you're in there flapping it around. So it doesn't matter what your childhood was like, because you in your current adult form are making people uncomfortable.
Pretty deep, and I began using hormones this year in February, and I actually relinquished that information to her about, you know, name change, and it says female on my ID. And
oh my God, I've been on hormones for 8 months. Look at me now.
I'm a woman.
And hormones, and I mean, I'm registered as a female with the gym. So.
And were you at that moment? 'Cause she told us about
Says
it.
I'm a female. Oh, look at the gym. Look at the gym thinks I'm a female. The computer at the gym thinks I'm female.
a couple of different encounters. Were you fully
Yeah.
clothed at that moment?
Well, she has become aggressive with me on 4 different occasions, actually at different
What a
locations
victim.
in Los Angeles at Gold's Gym. But fully clothed. I believe I was enrobed in a
Lies, already lying. Like, were you fully clothed at the time that this went down? Like, he knows exactly what they're talking about, and that makes me think that he had his female penis flapping around. Because it's a yes or no question. He goes, gee, I don't know. Let me think.
Oh, let me think.
4 occasions, yeah. Because, yeah, 4 occasions means like you are taking advantage of it. You're taking advantage of the situation. You know full well the laws in California. And this man gets off on it.
on 1 occasion, and this last time I was clothed the entire time. Yeah.
Okay. Again, I apologize if this is too graphic, but I just think it's important. Have you?
Let's speak truth, baby.
Okay. Have you fully transitioned?
Be clearer when you say that.
Your genitalia.
Be clearer when you say that. What are you getting at? What do you mean?
Like, of course, we all mean, are you in current possession of 1 penis? It was like a threat. Like, he said that like a threat. Like, what do you? Be clear about that. Yeah. Still packing, buddy.
That is a process that requires a quite lengthy,
girthy. It's a very hard process. It's a very throbbing set of operations that have to happen. Are you guys turned on yet or no?
work. Like, for instance, I sat in a chair and had hair follicles removed from my face for 2 hours yesterday in a process called electrolysis.
Oh my God, I had to sit there while someone else took hair holes out of your face. Oh my God, it's so hard being a woman.
In order to have that surgery down there, one must have every single hair done that. In order to do that.
Yeah. Get on it. Get that taint all hairless. Yuck. Gross. Because you know who would go to that painstaking length? A woman. Like I know so many women who've had like all their pubes lasered off. And I don't know where the pubes go, if they get like lasered into space. But men don't want to do that shit.
It would take would just say a year or two to have that done. That's literally not even a possibility with where I am in my transition.
So look, from her perspective, I'm just wondering if you see her perspective. She's saying that she's looking at you saying,
the black guy's not saying anything because he's like,
You're disgusting.
in a towel, and you still have male genitalia, and you may be transitioning, but could you understand her being uncomfortable?
Well, I certainly do not understand it, but
I don't understand it. Like, you're not even gonna lie for this interview. That's the scarier thing, is that this person actually beat their ex-wife, has domestic abuse, a domestic abuse history. And the fact that's some kind of that really speaks volumes about you when you don't even have empathy. You can't even understand why a woman would be made uncomfortable by the sight of your junk. I don't understand it. Whoo! Get away from people then. Go live in a cave.
I do get the notion.
And you still have male genitalia, and you may be transitioning, but could you understand her being uncomfortable?
Well, I certainly do not understand it, but I do get the notion of the fear mongering that she's perpetuating.
I get the notion of the fear mongering she's perpetuating. So not only are you incapable of empathy, you cannot understand what someone else could be going through, but when asked the question, you're like, yes, she's fear mongering. Like it is her fault that she was uncomfortable because she's perpetuating fear, whatever the hell that means. The whole load of BS. This person is a psychopath.
The truth in the moment is far from what she is purporting it to be. Literally every time that she's done that, I've had women in the locker room comforting me because of how aggressive she was towards me.
So she was saying, why don't they have
Oh, she was so aggressive towards me. The men. Ugh. Yick.
So she was saying,
just laughing it off. Like, you're having a great time. He loves that this interaction happened. He loves that he made her this uncomfortable. Because look how much he's enjoying it.
Far from what she is purporting it to be. Literally every time that she's done that, I've had women in the locker room comforting me because of how aggressive she was towards me.
So she was.
Ew, this is like literally like a Joker-esque face. Like, like I know I'm in the right. It's California. I got her kicked out. Wow. And I could sue the gym if they didn't do that.
So she was saying, why don't they have a third bathroom?
This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part of this interview.
The gym you're talking about at the Beverly Center, that's been
This guy back here looks lost. He's like, I'm trying to find the bathroom.
recently built.
You are right.
They had a layout that they could have adjusted and they could have put a third locker room in. Do you think that would have been appropriate, or do you feel like you are as entitled to use the women's locker room just as Tish is?
You know, that's a great question. I'm glad that she said it, that you have put it on the air. And the answer is that would necessitate two different ones, because some people trans MTF, some people go FTM. And so that's two rooms right there. You're not going to put a trans woman with a trans man just because we're trans. That's
why? Why would we not do that, Alexis? Is because one is a male and one is a female? Proves the point right there. Oh, you wouldn't put a female to male and a male to female in the same room, would you? Why? Why not? We're already doing it with your dumb ass in the women's locker room. You're allowed to have your big old weird female penis sloshing around. Oh, but like two trans people of different gender can't be transing it up together in the same locker room. Like the fact that this dude doesn't know that he is proving the point right here. Crazy. I'm rewinding it.
So that's two rooms right there. You're not gonna put a
trans
trans
woman. You're not gonna make two rooms. That would be crazy. Oh, I guess I'll just have to stay going into the
women's room. You'll never get me. Nobody can make two rooms.
With a trans man just because we're trans. That seems like a new envelope of discrimination, but
an envelope of discrimination. And he's laughing because he knows a lot of businesses don't have room for one trans bathroom. Like I would say no businesses have rooms for two trans bathrooms. That would be fucking ridiculous. So he's just laughing it up. He's enjoying it. He loves this.
But yeah, it's just like, I feel like this had to happen in order for people to learn about trans. It's like it's a thing.
Oh, no. We know about it. We've learned quite enough. I think the American people have been learning about trans people for literally 10 years straight, nonstop. It's been shoved down our throats, up our noses, up our butts. We've learned pretty much all we want to know. I think most people know quite a good amount at this point.
We're here. We're going anywhere.
We're here.
We're not going anywhere. Look at my dick.
Been here for thousands of years. There's like
thousands of years? We've been here for thousands of years? Does he really say that?
Fans. It's like it's a thing. We're here. before we're going anywhere. We've been here for thousands of years.
Trans people, I have to ask Grok on this. Have trans people existed for thousands of years? I guess there's been mentally ill people for thousands of years. Let's see what Super Grok has to say. Have trans people existed for thousands of years? Grok is so hopelessly woke. Grok is saying yes. Oh, in Mesopotamia, there were trans people. No, they're just, that doesn't mean they're transitioning. That means they're just like, oh, sometimes undergoing castration. Yikes. That sounds fucked up. Really, we're not trying to be like Mesopotamia anymore, I don't think. I would hope we've evolved a little bit past that. Ugh. Anyway. All right.
There's like 10 species of animals on Earth that do this too. Just by the way, everybody.
There's 10 species of animals on Earth who chop off their own dicks after whipping them around in front of the ladies of their species. Wow. Not making a great argument.
Going anywhere. We've been here for thousands of years. There's like 10 species of animals on Earth that do this too. Just by the way, everybody.
Which animals are lining up for hormone therapy? I want to know. Are dolphins doing this? Are gophers going in and getting electrolysis on their junk so that they can flip their buttholes inside out?
And but about the bathroom, am I entitled to it? I know that I'm a woman.
Yes, but the rest of us don't. No, that wasn't the time for that laugh. You think you're a woman. The rest of us are living in reality and know that you are not.
Should they have built another one to necessitate building this room? People would have to have the level of comfortability within themselves that I do. Not everyone possesses this much self-feminine power.
Oh, wow. So I'm exposing myself in front of women because I'm so feminine. I am so super like ultra female that I can have my penis out in front of all these women. I'm so confident about it because I'm a woman. This gets more insane the longer he talks.
Self that I do. Not everyone possesses this much self-feminine power. It doesn't happen. Not in this patriarchal system of which we've been living for
Oh my god, it gets worse and worse.
so long.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you're fucking crazy. You're full of shit. Whoops, I forgot to censor myself. You're full of
Alexis, we appreciate you joining us.
No, you don't.
This is clearly going to be something that Gold is going to have to.
A lot of gyms.
And a lot of gyms. Yes.
Thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I've been kicked out of Planet Fitness and Crunch.
Good. I guess we should all go sign up for Planet Fitness and Crunch now.
Okay.
Like, okay, we don't care. Ay. Gross. What else is new with Tish? Whoops. Tish, what you been up to, girl? Someone get me J.K. Rowling. Haha. Simple fix, transsexuals, no more confusion. Look up my criminal record. Oh, wait, I don't have one. Oh, yeah. This guy's got a mega criminal record, too. Mega. Okay. I saw this morning that the drug trafficking charge was released. It's actually worse than that. Grant Freeman, the man who was found in the women's locker room of Gold's Gym, was charged with 3 counts related to drugs, trafficking, possession, and failure to comply. He was also, I wonder if that's part of the reason why he's transitioning, because he wants to get away from his record. He was also charged with a 3rd-degree felony for, this is what I'm talking about, domestic violence, and was convicted in November of 22. He spent 12 months in the Department of Corrections with a 219-day credit. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like he was in jail for a year. The man spending time in the women's locker room is a drug addict and a violent abuser. I had to have electrolysis to get all these pubes off my face. Wow. Failure to comply with an order or signal of police officer, trafficking coke, possession of coke, doing coke. Unbelievable. Domestic violence. That's not very feminine of you. Wow. He probably just hates women. Yeah. That's what it looks like, because he gets off on making women upset and lash out. So, just gross. Trans influencers are changing course. There's a recent trend of trans influencers dialing back their ideologically driven nonsense. Now that algorithms are changing and their lies don't work anymore. What?
Since I started this Jammy Dodger channel, people and internet culture has changed.
All right, I'm gonna need subtitles for this. I can't get subtitles. This doesn't even. Is this English that this person? Are you speaking English?
So much, especially in the past 7 years, I'd say. And politically, especially in terms of LGBTQ plus rights at the moment, it's a really different landscape now to when I first came out. Even away from LGBT plus issues, the way people act online is so polarized and divided now. It's a lot more cynical and jaded, and I feel like you need a really thick skin to be online. And it's also become at times dangerous.
Oh,
you need a really thick skin.
Which is something that often viewers never know about. When I first started YouTube, being an influencer or a creator really wasn't a thing. YouTube was generally...
He calls himself an influencer. No thanks. He got the same crazy look in his eyes that the guy Alexis had. We can't stop them from being crazy. What we can do is keep them out of women's locker rooms and spaces. We can stop calling them trans women. Let's call him transsexuals. It's a suiting, fitting term. Yuck, who is this mess?
Who's this lovely lady?
We humans are capable of so much. We are capable of so much.
Hold on. Are his teeth sharpened?
Many amazing things, but yet... It's 2023.
Ew.
We can fly helicopters on Mars.
What the fuck are you?
Says, hi, I'm trans. I'm non-binary. I'm just different.
Ugh.
The world, it loses its mind.
Ew, you're a predator.
We are just simply human.
No, you're not.
And if we are allowed to be ourselves,
you should not be allowed to be yourself.
Ourselves without fear, without hatred.
You should be afraid to be yourself. This is fucking gross.
We are astonishing. But we're just simply human.
No, you're not. There's something wrong with you.
Don't fear us.
Ugh. Let us hang out with your children.
Trans Day of Visibility.
Ugh.
It's really important.
We need a trans day of invisibility. Ugh. Gross. Gross. What's this? High school boys and grown men can waltz into the women's locker room if they say the magic open sesame words, I'm trans. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. How many more followers does Tish have? She should have more followers at this point. I'm kind of surprised. She lives in the Bronx? Oh my goodness. I gotta get her for an interview. I gotta get her over here. Wow. Tish. Yeah, she should be up to like 100K by now. I can't even message her. Let's see. Wow. Remove women. Trans are not men or women. They're transsexuals. The moment we removed that from the name legally, they will no longer be wed in with women's rights or sports or anything. Women, they should have never been. Transsexuals. End the confusion. Wow. Okay, here's another video. Elizabeth Dede 2. Who's this? Explains why women go along with having a man in the National Women's Soccer League. Because it's a very female thing to go along with stuff you're not comfortable with. That's what women do.
Reasonable people can disagree on this topic, but there's no need to go to bullying and name calling because it doesn't set a good example for anyone. But furthermore, these teammates are my friends and I've known them for a very long time. And in fact, they've been invited to my wedding and the invite still stands. They have said, yes, I hope they come. And I think it's super important to offer an olive branch because at the end of the day, we're all humans and getting on the same page and choosing to work together, I think is very important.
So do they not understand there's a danger of a trans male playing against women? Do they understand in a locker room how uncomfortable that situation is? What don't they get?
I would say in the professional sports world, it's really tricky because speaking out is a really difficult thing to do because think about it. The mindset as a pro athlete is I work my entire life for this. I'll do anything it takes, whatever the cost. And then the flip side of that is even if I stay silent, even if I go along to get along, I'm willing to do that to play. So I think at the end of the day, a lot of my teammates, a lot of my peers do agree with what I'm trying to share, but they want to play back more than they want to speak up. And I understand that. And so there's a lot of fear involved because there's a high cost for it.
Not good. Thanks to civil rights, that sounded nice and inclusive. Women cannot exclude this man from their locker room in 20 plus states. He has the right to be in there and you have no right to tell them no. See what they did? And then Tish says, they use black people who were born naturally black for their second agenda, and my ancestors are turning in their graves at the sight of this. It needs to stop. It needs to be changed. Jennifer, stop calling them trans women and men. They are transsexual. Wow. Yeah, she's got a good point. Tish would love to interview you at my studio in Westchester, New York. Please follow me back so we can do it. This big fan. Beep. Wow. Oh, Megyn Kelly's been shouting her out. Nice. Let's see that. Why do you have abs and a hard chiseled body? Well, honestly, I was 250 pounds in 2023. It was a lot of work to get ripped. Steam room played a big part. Oh, cool. Let me just go get a steam room. Wow, she looks really good in red. That's a great suit on her. Looks good, Megan. Oh, this shit. The UK Women of the Year. Ugh. I think I'll talk about that. This is wild. Megyn Kelly slams Glamour UK for featuring 9 trans women on cover of Women of the Year. Yeah, because this is being glamorized and promoted. No wonder this stuff keeps going. Let's bring it up. Ooh. Nice. Nice. All right, let's pull this up. Megyn Kelly slams Glamour UK for featuring 9 trans women on the cover.
I've got to ask you about Glamour. Glamour UK.
Oh, Allie Beth Stuckey. Is that who this is? She's never looked better. Oh my God. She's absolutely crushing it now. She's everywhere.
Okay. It's a women's magazine. And they are presenting their Women of the Year awards. And I realize no one really cares what Glamour thinks, but this one's so egregious, it's worthy of a mention.
Oh my God. Like, Megyn Kelly is serving early aughts Britney Spears. What year is that? Britney Spears, red outfit. What year was this? The red jumpsuit. 2002. No. This was from her Oops, I Did It Again. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. That's clearly what Megan's trying to channel.
On the cover of Glamour UK is not, well, I'll show you the cover. For the listening audience, we have 9 people here who look like women, sort of, in skimpy little shirts that read something about the dolls. And it says, protect the dolls, protect the dolls. And it's not like, see if you can find the trans person in here. They're all trans.
All of them.
All 9 of these people are men pretending to be women. And the cover literally reads,
Yes. Notice how hard, like, they have to turn to the side. They're like, put the fat one in the front. And everybody just tilt your penises away from the view of the camera. So you can see a lot of penis hiding going on in this photo.
Women of the Year. And then they go through and do interviews with these women who are, I guess, fine with the protect the dolls slogan. One of them objected, but everybody else seemed fine with it. Here's one. Munya. She's a model in London. He is a model in London. There's a level of privilege whiteness provides for dark-skinned black.
Okay. Now we can see, like, you very much look like a dude. Like, look at the legs. Look at the legs. Look at the torso, the arms, the face even. This is a very doodly body.
People, including, and then he says, for dark-skinned black people, including in fashion, it's also harder for us to access the opportunities than our white counterparts. So this guy's got it all.
No, it's not. DEI, it's literally never been easier. In fact, you are picked for shit way more than white people for that specific reason.
Oh, no. I'm black. I'm a man pretending to be a woman. And I object to white privilege and also women privilege, which I want to have but can't. Then there's another one, Belle Priestley, who says, one big thing you would really like to see change for, quote, trans women. Belle would like the following to change. I'd love the narrative to be changed around dating us, particularly for guys.
Not only do we, first it was equality. Now it's like you want more than equality. You want straight people to be into you.
Crime to fancy trans women, meaning men. It's not a negative thing. The stigma makes our lives hell. That, like, straight white guys don't want to go to bed with these people. And here's the last one I'll read to you. This person...
I'm so upset that straight guys don't want to date, essentially, like, gay dudes, right? Because if you're a guy who transitions to a woman, but still wants to be with men, like, you're just a gay dude with a wig.
By Maya Memi, who's a DJ and musician in London, and says the following. I think people just need to understand, not only are we human, most of us are badder than everyone else. Put some respect on it.
Badder. Yes, we are worse.
Bitch, I look better than you. I dress better than you. I smell better than you. Please learn that and understand that. One of Glamour's potential, quote, women of the year. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's definitely a woman I want to share a bathroom with my daughters. Sounds lovely. Okay, gosh, I've just got so many thoughts on this. So a doll is a fake woman. Are they trying to be on the nose, like protect
Right, right. Because a doll is not a real woman.
the dolls? Are they like a fake woman, like a doll? I'm just not totally sure what the positive PR messaging is surrounding that. I just find this very disturbing. You know, the UK has made some really good advances in recognizing that, you know, things like puberty blockers are dangerous for children. They're dangerous for
Yeah, there's no way they smell better. They're on all kinds of weird hormones. They're trying to flip things inside out. No. The smell is going to be a little scary. I guarantee that.
for everyone. Should not be given to
One's so egregious. It's
I smell better. I smell better than you.
all off for these photo shoots in nothing by saying the wrong one. But we've seen this. Then the Kanye wife pictures, Bianca Censori showing up literally naked at the Grammys. More and more, Lauren Sanchez going out in like a outfit that's just pure lace.
He looks
just strategically covering only a couple of things. Why? Why do these otherwise stunning women who would get plenty of attention just by wearing like a well-styled dress and having their hair and makeup, done right, why do they feel the need to take it here?
I think there are so many answers for this. I think maybe on an individual level, it's probably as superficial as just liking the attention, liking how they look in the mirror, knowing that they are going to be written positively about. And maybe Sydney Sweeney has just been like, okay, I'm going to be a lightning rod and I'm going to cause controversy. Maybe her PR people have decided that that's a good thing. On a macro cultural level, you could say that it is.
I like that she has like the fake candles in the background. Like everything's very child friendly and safe.
Like a big pendulum swing to the other side. On the one hand, you have, men can be women. There is no definition of a woman. Femininity is something that is weak, and a white cis hetero woman should never be on the cover of any magazine.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's a little bit of a swing of Sydney Sweeney saying, you know what, I'm hot and I know I'm hot. I know people think I'm hot and I don't really care. So you could kind of analyze it in two different ways, but Occam's razor, it's probably the most obvious thing. It's probably just because she likes how she looks.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right. I'd much rather look at Sydney Sweeney in a sheer dress at whatever event this was than look at 9 fake women.
Yes, everyone loves looking at Sydney Sweeney. Not one person is angry about that, genuinely. It's either jealous people or people who enjoy her. Yeah. Let's see. Did they keep talking about the... No. What's this? Oh, it's her sponsor. Okay. Yeah, just the UK is so fucked. Oops, I used the censor bar wrong. That's funny. I'll just censor the wrong thing. Ah!
Look at me, I'm a woman. Look at my female penis. Look at my female penis. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it ladylike? Look at my female penis.
Oh, I'm having really I just need that one button. Womanizer, 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 womanizer. Boy, don't try to front. I know just what you are. Boy, don't try to front. Just boo. Oh, there was a tweet that I tweeted that is getting a lot of people very upset. Actually, a couple of tweets. I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Oh my God. All right.
Which tweet is it? It's this one. It's this one.
Either take women's voting rights away or raise the age to 30. And this was a quote tweet from Geiger Capital. 84% of women yeah. Hello, fellow comrades. If anybody's watching from New York, 84% of women in Gen Z, 18 to 29 years old, voted for Zoran, the most lopsided group. Oh, they're all retarded. But man, 311 comments? Woo! Pearly Things was right all along. Let's not get carried away. Is the money worth it to sell your soul? Yeah, what money? Don't act stupid. Tell me why you prefer a 67-year-old sex offender over Zoran. I don't prefer him. Why would this person assume that I'm for Cuomo? I'm a Curtis Sliwa fan. Cuomo sucks. Ha! You dope. You're a disgrace to women. STFU. And then I looked at the profile. Loves redheads. So I wrote, I thought you
loved redheads.
Hi. Christy, we need someone who's a mom Dami expert on the show as a guest. Leonardo Joni with an imitation of him. 2 fellow New Yorkers. Oh, man. I think she lives in Texas now, doesn't she? Raised it to 42. That's funny. I like Kristen. She was at, I think, the second content house. Or if they own property. Yeah. You and me and Aaron need to run for Congress. Yeah, you need money for that. Comedians need to start running for office and turning out the vote like an undersold gig before the communists finish taking over society. Or look at this comment.
Or maybe you can learn to respect diversity.
Yeah, diversify your way all the way to the breadline. What is this, a Korean? I can't even read your friggin' bio. It's written in gobbledygook. Okay. Wow. Women are stupid. Women are stupid. Wow. Meanwhile,
keep your greedy hands off women's rights.
What rights are being taken away? You can still kill your baby. That's all they care about. Wow. Look at this. This really blew up. Okay. This is funny too. This is my this is me giving a tour of the brand new New York City under the great Mayor Zoran Mamdani. Allah, 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 Allah.
Looking for your next unforgettable trip? Come to New York City, reborn as the world's most vibrant Islamic metropolis. From the minarets that pierce the clouds to the bustling streets below. It's a mix of tradition, style, and energy. You'll hear the melodic call to prayer echoing between skyscrapers. See women and looking for your next unforgettable trip.
But look out, we're pushing gays from rooftops left and right. Wow. Oh yeah, by the way, Kathy Griffin has blocked me. I have no idea when this happened. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Oh, wow. Remember that? Hillary Clinton had a 91% chance to win. Oh, boy. Well, this was back when we thought there was a sliver of hope that Mamdani wouldn't win. Okay, that's nice. That's a nice thought. Well, he did win. So there. The AI mashup. You should frame all the people that blocked you and put them on the studio wall. Well, that's the thing. I don't even know all the people who blocked me. I know it's Kathy Griffin and Chrissy Teigen.
I'm yawning as a monster.
Husband, we insisted that we buy an Elf on the Shelf for the 18-month-old. was like, Frank, he's not going to understand. He doesn't know what a shelf is. He doesn't know what an elf is. He's not going to understand Elf on the Shelf. He's not going to understand or appreciate the lore. He's like, we must do it. We
must do Elf on the Shelf. Get it at once.
So I ran to CVS and bought the Elf on the Shelf. And sure enough, he did not care about the story. And he's like, is this just a toy for me to play with? And we're like, no, Frankie, the elf goes on the shelf and it watches you and it creepily reports back to Santa. What? You don't know who or what Santa is? But whatever. We're starting him on it this year, even though I have mixed feelings about the Elf on the Shelf. Because we didn't have it when I was a kid, so I'm skeptical of anything that's new. I don't know. I just don't. I think it's like it kind of rewards materialism and like you don't want to behave just for behavior's sake. You have to have a little elf watching you that's going to talk to Santa and maybe lessen your present situation. I don't like that. I don't like it. So we have the Elf on the Shelf. I was like, you know what? This year he'll probably just play with the Elf on the Shelf. He'll probably and then next year we'll be like, all right, we'll get real about it. Sorry. There is a yawn button. What's the yawn button like? That's funny. Wait, is there a yawn button?
No.
This is the best one. Yeah, what's up? What's up, my fellow trans women? Yeah, I can go to the gym in California, swing my dick, cause I'm a man. Whee!
That's horrible. The mute button didn't help. Oh, right. No, it didn't. Just do the whole Simpcast in this voice. Like, yeah.
Welcome to Simpcast. It's Monstercast now. It's Transcast.
Oh boy, what's this button for? I don't know what this button does. I don't know what it does. Oh yeah, this would be good to for everyone's plugs at the end of Simpcast.
To just be like, all right, everybody do their plugs. Ha 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 ha. Follow me on this thing. Come see me in that thing.
I feel like a DJ. What's the history eraser button? Did you see what Frank said? No. You should wear a disguise and interview people in the low voice and call yourself
Chuck Mayer. I'm Chuck Mayer. My name's Chuck, and I like to tuck people in at night. Ha 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 ha. Christopher Mayer.
Oh, here it is. Do a whole interview with the voice. Throw a cap on and this is so stupid. All right, I'll do it. Who will I interview? Who would actually have the patience? I'm sorry. I'm yawning. Does anybody know why? Does anybody else have the same disorder that I have, which is where you, from the time you get up till the time you go to sleep, you're just constantly yawning, literally yawning all day, all night? Is it because I don't have regular coffee anymore, that I'm a decaf diva? Aldo! The only person more annoying than that voice is Puppet Edgar. You don't like the Puppet Edgar? What is wrong with you, Aldo? I'm about to ban you for this. That's that episode. I laughed the hardest I've probably ever laughed during the episode.
Wake the baby!
You're telling me you didn't like that? That was so funny.
Wake the baby!
No, this is funnier.
Wake the baby! Wake the baby! Waffles! What's wrong with me?
Drink the coffee. Just be a confused trans person.
Oh, hi, I'm Chuck Mayer. I'm a woman. Yes, I'm a woman. Wake the baby! Get in my belly. I didn't appreciate him crying to wake the baby like a child. No, that's true.
That's true. I was nervous at one point that his yelling was going to wake the baby. Please use all the voices on FNT tomorrow. They're going to think I'm retarded. Well, I guess they already do. I'll be like,
Hello, I am Chrissy Mayerbot. I am Chris Bot. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. I eat nuts and bolts. Oh, I'm a little robot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get those teamed up, then I shout.
I'm a woman!
holy shit. How do people not do this all the time? That's lovely. It's going to be like,
I'm a woman!
haha. And then it's going to be like, chirp, chirp, chirp. These sound effects I should give to other people to use for me. So stupid. Say potato with the voice.
Potato!
Chrissy used the voice to do Jabba the Hutt. Oh!
Han, Mabuki! Let's look up some Jabba the Hutt quotes. Jabba the Hutt quotes, Jabba the Hutt quotes, Jabba the Hutt quotes, Jabba the Hutt quotes. Jabba the Hutt is known for a range of memorable quotes that reflect his menacing, cunning, and often humorous personality. He expresses frustration with Han Solo, stating, Han, my boy, you disappoint me. Why haven't you paid me? And why did you fry poor Greedo? He emphasizes
the importance of consistency in business, declaring,
Han, I can't make exceptions. What if everyone who smuggled for me dropped their cargo at the first sign of an Imperial starship? It's not good for business.
Jabba warns of severe consequences for failure, saying,
but if you fail me again, I'll put a price on your head so big you won't be able to go near a civilized system.
He asserts his dominance and disdain for mind tricks, stating,
you weak-minded fool! He's using an old Jedi mind trick.
And
your mind powers will not work on me, boy.
Jabba makes it clear there will be no negotiation, declaring,
there will be no bargain, my young Jedi. I shall enjoy watching you die.
He also expresses his preference for Han Solo as a decoration, saying,
I will not give up my favorite decoration.
Actually, didn't he refer to like Princess Leia as a decoration?
I like Captain Solo where he is.
Jabba's threats are vivid, such as,
you shall be the first victim I feed to my rancor. I will watch your struggles and remember them for all time.
He also shows a dark sense of humor, remarking,
I have no wish to get mixed up in this Outlander war, Jedi.
That's what? That's not a sense of humor. Weird. What are some iconic quotes feel like I've said them all.
Boshuda,
That's greetings.
Han, Mabuki, Tempo Batuba,
That means Han, my boy, you disappoint me.
Bargain King, Jedi Killy,
There will be no bargain. I do not grant favors to Jedi.
Moscow.
Is get him.
Jedi mind tricks don't work on me, only money. Look at me, I am the captain now. This bounty hunter is my kind of skull, fearless and inventive. You will bring Captain Solo and the Wookiee to me. At last, we have the mighty Chewbacca.
Cool. I did them all. That's fun. I like.
Look at me! I'm the captain now! I can't be the captain, I'm just a little mouse! This is my Lila Hart voice. Come see me with the micro November 10th in Danbury, Connecticut.
In fact, I'm probably going to try to go to that show. Wow.
Not the mama! Not the mama! Not the mama! What if I do this really deep? Not the mama! Oh, Scarlet? How would I even imitate Scarlet? I don't.
She's too difficult to do an imitation of because she's not like predictable enough. There's no real like pattern. The pattern is chaos. Scarlett is like, she speaks like jazz. Like she's like jazz music, like beep boo doo boo beep boo boo, like completely unpredictable. Yeah. Cool. All right. We did it. But everything sounds good. Yes. Are you going in the directing of producing skits via AI skit show?
Who knows? Maybe.
No, I'm a robot. Trick or treat.
Oh God. Okay. Well, we love Scar. We do. We do love her. I'll be like,
hello, it's me, Chrissy Mayer. I'm trans now.
cool. New soundboard is a success. What audio equipment is that? It's a Rodecaster Pro. It's got buttons. Really, it's just got this monster button.
This is my favorite button because I sound trans. I'm a woman now. Look at my penis.
It's cool. It's very easy. It do be like that. Just like Howard Stern. Yes. It is. It's like a kid's scratch and sniff toy. You guys are fun. I mean, let me see what's happening on Rumble. Okay, nothing. I've missed nothing. Well, while I'm here, I might as well tell you guys about a show I'm doing right here in Westchester on December 6th. It's a fundraising show. It's for a good cause. Saturday, December 6th. Come see me on it's 11 Carpenter Avenue in Mount Kisco, New York. 9:00 show. We are raising funds, I guess, to save like a Mason Lodge building, which is similar to like the Knights of Columbus, or like, you know, a place where old men gather and befriend each other. Okay. Say you are Chrissy Mayer and you are
I'm Chrissy Mayer. I'm trans. I have a big penis. Deal with it.
That's silly.
It is, ma'am.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's your anniversary. Well, I can't think of a better thing to do for your anniversary than come see me in New York.
Yawn button.
It's across the country. You can do it. You're worth it. You guys are all worth it. Well, that is. Say what? We have the same birthday and birth year and born on the exact same day. Isn't that the same thing as birthday? Cool. I guess. Do a night owl impression. I love you, Chrissy. What? I'm not gonna make fun of Night Owl. He's cool. Can you can you still perform comedy under Sharia law? That would be great to just buy a. Could I buy a burqa from Amazon? Let me see. Can I buy a burqa? Burqa. I can't even spell burqa. I can't. It's showing me Birkenstocks. Hijab. Okay. Hijab is like the thing that covers your hair, and the burqa is the thing that covers your face. Yuck. It's really just like a scarf for your head. Wow. Do you know there's such a thing called hijab pins? They have hijab pins. Imagine if I could just cover my hair with a scarf. I never have to brush it, wash it, worry about getting it dyed. I would save like so much money, but I would also look retarded. So there's that. I would look like I'm constantly like dressing up as a ghost for Halloween. Wow. Maybe I will get one just to have one. Why not? Just for when I go into the city. You never know. Cool. All right, y'all. This was fun. This was a good little test. Everything sounds good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My issues are finally solved. Yes. Tune in. Friday Night Tights is tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern on Nerdrotics channel. And of course, Simcast is on Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on my YouTube channel. So I'll see you guys then. Love you all so much.
Goodbye. Look at my